which is founded by U.S. Department of State and administered by analysts. We are so lucky to be a part of this wonderful program. Today, we will be graduating more than 316 students from Jenin, Hebron, Qalqilia, Tulkarm, Jericho, and Salfiya. Today's graduates are part of a group and almost 1,300 graduate access students. Students from all over the West Bank, Gaza, and East Jerusalem. Our participation in the X program was a great experience for us. We improved our language, and we made new friends, and we learned about the American culture. Today, we will celebrate what we have accomplished during the last 2 years.
We are honored that representatives from the partners responsible for giving us this wonderful opportunity are present today to witness our graduation from the program. Amethyst has been a great supporter of this program for many years and will remember all of us. We now have the honor of hearing a few words from Mr. Stephen Killer, the Country Director of Amethyst.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm going to speak in English because I'm really addressing you, the students. بس رسالة صغيرة لوالديكم بالعربي. مرحبا بكم اليوم لحفلة تخرج أولادكم من برنامج Access. شكرا لحضوركم. وألف مبروك على تخرج أولادكم. نحن فخور جدا منهم. Okay, that's enough Arabic. It's all for you now in English. I want to welcome some very special guests today who are part of this program with us. We have the honor and privilege of welcoming the Consul General of the United States of America, Mr. Michael Ratney. Michael, welcome. We are also very pleased and honored to have Dr. Mohamed Baidas, the Chief of the Field Education Program for UNRWA in the West Bank. Thank you for coming. From the Ministry of Education and Higher Education, Dr. Sakina Elian. Thank you for coming, Sakina. And I want to welcome all the teachers, as well as the parents, and you. There are more than 300 of you graduating today, part of a group of around 1,300 graduating from all over Palestine, and joining an alumni group that is now thousands and thousands here in Palestine and tens of thousands all over the world. So congratulations on joining the group of Access alumni. You should be very proud of yourselves, as we are proud of you. This did not come easily. It required a lot of time and effort to complete 360 hours of study and community service and advocacy and group projects and all of the different activities after school, on weekends, when you could have been with your family and your friends. You weren't. You were participating in Access. And now you are going to reap the benefits of your hard work, because your future is very bright if you have succeeded and completed this program today. you are now better prepared to participate in other programs offered by the U.S. Department of State. Some of them through Amity East, some of them not. For example, the Youth Exchange and Study Program. Many of you applied, some of you were selected. We have a large number of YES alumni that come from Access. We hope many of you will be joining them. I also want to mention another program that's important because we're going to announce another recruitment cycle very soon. Have any of you heard of the Abraham Lincoln Incentive Grants Program? Good. Be watching our website, be watching the consulate's website, because we will be announcing recruitment for that program again very soon. This program was actually announced by Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Secretary of State Clinton came to Ramallah and met with Access students years ago, students just like you. She met them in a classroom, she talked to them, she was so inspired by the Access students that she met that she announced new programs for Access students and other Palestinian young people. The Lincoln program is one of them. We hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity. Now, one last point about that before I thank everybody I need to thank. Please don't wait if you are thinking of studying in the United States. Are many of you thinking of going to college or university in the United States in the future? Okay, don't wait for the Tawjihi. Okay, don't wait for the Tawjihi. Our system is different. The Lincoln students that we're working with now, and that we have been working with for the past year and a half, already, before taking their Tawjihi, know if they're going to a U.S. university or not. They're getting their admissions decisions and their scholarship decisions now, because the deadlines for American colleges and universities are not after the Tawjihi. They're months and months and months before the Tawjihi. Okay? A lot of people don't know that, and they come to us after the Tawjihi, and it's too late. Please don't make that mistake if you are serious about going to college in the United States. There's many steps, many processes, many requirements, and Amity East and the American Consulate want to help you succeed. But we can't do that if you come to us after the deadlines. So please start talking to us about it now. Okay? That's the most important thing I want you to remember from my remarks, if you remember nothing else. Okay? Now, I just want to make sure that you all understand how important it is to express gratitude for the people who make this program possible. Amity East is just one small part. We really owe a debt of gratitude to the U.S. Department of State, in particular Consul General Michael Ratney and his team at the American Consulate in Jerusalem, particularly, I would say, May Barghouti, who works so hard every year to make this program a success. Thank you, American Consulate. Thank you, U.S. Department of State. Without you, there would be no Access program. We're very grateful. Also, without the partnership of the Ministry of Education and UNRWA, we would not be able to find all of you wonderful students. So we're so happy for the work that the team that we work with at the ministry and at UNRWA put in the time and effort to help us get the word out, to help us find students and cooperate with us on many other programs, too many for me to mention here today. Thank you for the partnership. Thank you very much, Sakina, Dr. Mohammed. I also want to express my gratitude to my team at Amity East, Intisar Tawil at the top of the list for all her hard work. Maha, Wissam, and from our Hebron office, Wissam and Mu'taz, thank you for all that you do. And last but certainly not least, this program would be nothing without the teachers involved. If there's one person that all of you should thank more than anybody else I've mentioned, it's your teacher. They've changed your life. And all the teachers stand up, and I want everyone to give a lengthy, warm, loud round of applause for the teachers. Thank you very much. I'll stop here. I want others to have a chance to talk. And I also just want to tell you, again, keep in touch. We want to help you succeed in the future. This is just step one. This graduation is not the end, it's the beginning of the rest of your life. So help us help you continue the journey. Força Saida, Alf Mabruk.
Thank you for your word, Mr. Pillar. And thanks again to M&Es for your role in the X program.
We are most grateful for the support of the U.S. Department of State, which funds the Access program. The American Consulate in Jerusalem has worked with MEDs for the past 9 years to impact the lives of over 9,825 Palestinian students. We now call upon Consul General Michael Ratney from the American Consulate to say a few words.
شكرا، اهلا وسهلا. الطلاب تحت والعائلات فوق، هيك النظام؟ بالانجليزي تحت، بالعربي فوق. ماشي؟ So all my friends from MEDs, thank you. From the Ministry of Education and from UNRWA, thank you very much. يسعدني أن أكون معكم اليوم هنا وأبارك لكم بالنيابة عن القنصلية الأمريكية العامة في القدس وبالنيابة عن الشعب الأمريكي. Thank you all of you very much. نبدأ بالعربي إذا بتريد. التخرج من هذا البرنامج هو إنجاز رائع. يجب أن تفخروا أنتم وأولادكم الأولاد ممتازين بهذا الإنجاز. خلال 18 شهر أكملت مئات الساعات من اللغة الإنجليزية والمحادثة العامة والخدمة المجتمعية. هذا ممتاز جدا. During the time that I've been here in Jerusalem, I've met many of you, many of the Access students, and I have been very impressed with not just your English skill, but your knowledge of America and American culture and history. Just a few months ago, I was in Bethlehem and I celebrated American Thanksgiving with an Access group, and it was amazing how much they knew about America. They knew as much about Thanksgiving as any American student in the United States. المهارات اللي تعلمتوها تجعلكم قادرين على المشاركة في سوق العمل حول العالم وعلى بناء الاقتصاد الفلسطيني. هذه المهارات تجعلكم أيضا سفراء ممتازين للشعب الفلسطيني، لا فقط للأمريكان وللناطقين باللغة الإنجليزية في كل أنحاء العالم. أنتم كلكم اخترتوا طريق لمستقبل إن شاء الله واعد. A very promising future. All of the 316 students who are graduating today من جنين والخليل وأريحة وقلقلية وتلكرم وصالفيت, you've exceeded the expectations not just of your teachers and your families, but the expectations of everybody involved in this program, not just in learning English, but in being leaders in your community. You've learned about volunteerism, and for an American, that's a very important thing, and to see that in this group is deeply inspiring for me. أنتم كنتم مثال ممتاز لزملائكم في المدارس وفي المجتمع. And I'm very happy that so many of the Access students go on, as Steve was saying, to other programs, and I think 12 from your group this year were selected for the YES program to study in the United States and to live with an American family in the United States. And I hope we'll see many, many more Access students apply for and study in the United States under the YES program. أنا أعرف أنكم لديكم أحلام وأهداف للمستقبل، وأعرف أن المهارات التي تعلمتوها من خلال برنامج Access ستفيدكم في حياتكم. أود أن أشكر المعلمين، طبعا المعلمين والأهالي وأمديس على دعمكم. I want to thank, of course, Amadis, Steve Keller, and Maha Hassan, and Intisar Tawil for their just awesome work. Thank you very much. I want to say that all of you, I've visited Access students all across the West Bank, and I've met with Access students who are in Gaza, and even at very difficult times that I know Palestinians are living through, I have to say, you inspire me about the future. You make me optimistic about the future. فمرة أخرى أهنيكم وأقدم لكم أجمل الأمنيات من القنصلية العامة الأمريكية ومن الشعب الأمريكي. ألف مبروك.
Thank you for taking part in our special day and supporting this program. We also welcome a representative from the Ministry of Education, Ms. Sakina Elias.
Coming today, and we hope we made you proud of us.
صباح الخير، حياكم الله ويسعد اوقاتكم جميعا. كان المفروض اليوم تكون وزير التربية معكم، بس للأسف she has a severe cold, and so I was called to come representing her in the ministry. لأن الوقت كتير ضيق طبعا، يعني مش لازم يعني ما أعطي حالي 5 دقايق بالكتير، فعشان هيك مشان ما يصير في أي إسهاب أو زيادة فكتبنا الكلمة على السريع، يعني كلمة الوزيرة أعطتني إياها مشان أقرأها عليكم. Your Excellency, Mr. Richard Bradley, U.S. Consul General in Jerusalem, Mr. Stephen Keller, Middle East Country Director, Dr. Muhammad Vedas, Chief of UNRWA's Field Education Program, graduating students, their teachers, and fathers. It is my pleasure to be with you this day to attend this Access graduation ceremony for more than 300 students coming from Hebron, Jenin, Jericho, Kalkilia, Salfit, and Tulkarem. During the previous 2 weeks, we have also celebrated the graduation of more than 600 other Access students, providing students with 360 hours of English teaching and life skills and other important activities over 2 years is not an easy task. It's a lot of work. And it is and the American Consulate have worked hard together to make this happen. Great efforts and a lot of time and resources have been dedicated for the benefit of our students, and we are very grateful for that. During the last 10 years, smart and deserving Palestinian students like you are completed the Access program and have gone on to be successful in other ways, the way Steve has mentioned. I would also say that these students are lucky because I know how many good students apply for Access every year, and there are not enough scholarships for everyone. Only limited and lucky number get the scholarship. On this occasion, I would like to express our great appreciation for the American Consulate, for their strong support and generous assistance in empowering Palestinian youth, Palestinian students, and Palestinian women teachers and other professionals. The Consulate offers us so many important and worthwhile programs. Access is one of them, but it is just one of many others. Many of our students have also benefited from the YES program, the MEPI Student Leader Program, the MEPI A+ program, and the Abraham Lincoln program. And many of our teachers and other professionals at the ministry as well have participated in the International Visitor Leadership Program, a very nice program. And the Fulbright Scholarship as well. I should also note that the U.S. State Department's investment in the Teaching Excellence and Achievement Award for teachers, that one is for teachers, and many knows about that, and many of you know about that, and the International Women of Courage Award. These are only a few programs, but when you open, as mentioned before, at the American Consulate website, every year you have new programs and new opportunities. The ministry considers that the Access program is a strong supplement to the Palestinian curriculum. The evidence is that ministry staff have found that our students who have completed the Access program have done so far better in school, especially in English language exams, than other students who did not have this chance. While the Palestinian English curriculum is a good one due to the time and resource, but however, due to the time and resources and the constraints over that, our students' exposure to English is very limited, and they can only benefit from additional time and resources outside the classroom. This is why Access provides this opportunity. And we could see the difference between the students who complete this program and those who are not lucky enough to take this program. Therefore, I would like to take the opportunity to ask Your Excellency, Mr. Ratney, the U.S. Consul General, to do what you can to increase the number of Access scholarships offered to Palestinians, if possible, as well as other scholarships and exchange programs, opportunities for Palestinians, particularly for youth and women. As you know, cultural exchange and language acquisition go hand in hand when it comes to building understanding and peace and love. I know you understand that already, Mr. Ratney, but we have seen that under your leadership, the U.S. Consulate has worked very hard to strengthen the ties between Palestine and the United States. Our experience working with your team has been very positive and very productive indeed. We admire and respect the dedication. We admire and respect the dedication, the hard work of your entire team, including Richard Moganin, Dorothy Sheen, Richard Leslie, May, Maureen, Gina, all of them. They are very good friends to us. and we look forward to continuing our cooperation together. For you, Mr. Keller, Steve, you are a dear friend. We earnestly hope that the Abbott East will continue to support the work of the ministry and continue to assist Palestinian teachers and students in partnership with the American Consulate General, the USAID, and others. Programs like Access as well as the exchange programs I mentioned before, and also A+ and Lincoln are all very helpful to the Palestinian students and to the Palestinian people. And we have so many students that need and deserve those opportunities. أهلا وسهلا فيكم كلكم. Thank you all. Palestinians are wholeheartedly grateful to you, and thank you so much for listening and for coming.
Thank you, Ms. Sakina, for coming today, and we hope we make you proud of us.
We are also honored to have a representative from UNRWA, Mustad Muhannad Beidas.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سعادة القنصل العام ضيف الراتب المحترم، الأخ الصديق ستيف، ممثلة الأخت سكينة من وزارة التربية والتعليم، وفي الدرجة الأولى المعلمين والمعلمات، الأهل الكرام، الفرحة عم بشوفها من هون، والأعزاء أبنائنا وبناتنا الطلاب والطالبات، سلام الله عليكم ورحمته وبركاته. Steve told me that I have a short speech to make, 1 hour and a half. So I promise you, Steve, I will stick to 1 hour and a half. أنا بدي أحكي بالأول بالعربي. التعليم مش في المدرسة، ونوعية التعليم مش بس في المدرسة. والبرنامج اللي انتم ضحكتوا فيه واحد من البرامج اللي بيفتح لكم نافذة كتير كبيرة تستمر معكم، مش بالمرحلة الحالية، تستمر معكم طول عمركم. انتم الأساس، انتم أولادنا، ومسؤوليتكم عليكم، لكم حقوق عنا. الحقوق عم بنلبي لكم إياها من خلال المدارس، من خلال الشراكة مع أصدقاء، وبشكل رئيس الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية حكومة وشعبا، ومؤسسات عاملة، وزارة التربية والتعليم وكالة الغوث، تعمل على توفير وتحقيق حقكم في التعليم والتعليم النوعي. لكن في نفس الوقت كل حق معاه مسؤولية، والمسؤولية عليكم إنكم تكسبوا من هذا الحق، وإنكم تستمروا وتوصلوا للمراحل الأكبر والأكبر. إحنا اللي في عمرنا أسسنا ونؤسس لبناء الدولة الفلسطينية إن شاء الله من خلال الاستراتيجية، استراتيجية السلام اللي أطلقها سيادة الرئيس محمود عباس. لكن أنتم المستقبل، أنتم الدولة. صدقوني كلياتنا إحنا فرحتنا بنجاحكم. الأهل فوق لو بتحسوا بالفرحة اللي بداخلهم، أنا دائما بقول لأولادي ما حدا بيعرف قيمة أمه وأبوه إلا لما يخلف. ما راح تعرفوا قديش أهلكم فوق مبسوطين وفرحانين فيكم إلا لما تخلفوا إن شاء الله. لكن أدعوكم إنكم تستمروا بطريق النجاح. في وكالة الغوث التزمنا برنامج التعليم، وكانت دائما وأبدا شعب الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية وحكومة الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية إضافة إلى حكومات وشعوب دول أخرى تدعم في هذا النظام الذي ساهم في بناء الشعب الفلسطيني ليس فقط في فلسطين وإنما أيضا بشتى. أدعوكم أنكم تتخيلوا على مدى أكثر من 60 عام، الآن حاليا في مدارس الأمراء في أكثر من نصف مليون طالب وطالبة فلسطيني. تخيلوا خلال 60 عام وأكثر هؤلاء درسوا في مدارس وكالة الغوث من اللاجئين الفلسطينيين ويعملون الآن لبناء الدولة الفلسطينية، ولم يكن هذا ممكنا لبناء هذه الدولة التي أصبحت إن شاء الله قريبة لولا الجهود والدعم المقدم دائما من الجميع. ستيف طلب منكم انه تواصلوا مع الامديس وتواصلوا مع القنصلية العامة. انا بدي اقول لكم تواصلوا لسبب واحد. انا كانت لي تجربة مع القنصلية الاسبوع الماضي، وكنت عم بحكي لسيد مايكل قبل شوية بقول له رجاء يعني شكر ما تتخيلوا من عند الباب، من عند اللي بيكون واقف على الباب الحرس لحديث ما بتخلصوا بالاخر مقدار المهنية والاحترام والرغبة في المساعدة. لن تجدوا باب مسكر، وهي فرصة أمامكم. اتركوا كل باب ممكن، مستقبلكم يعتمد على كل باب، وافتحوا كل باب واتركوا كل باب. وأتمنى وأضم صوتي إنه يا ريت البعثات تزيد ويا ريت المساعدات. ليش أقول يا ريت تزيد؟ أنا لا أأمل، أنا واثق من تجربتي على مدى سنوات طويلة قديش التزام الدول الصديقة وعلى رأسها الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية في مساهمتها في بناء الشعب الفلسطيني وبناء الدولة الفلسطينية. أنا واثق، عشان هيك Steve, I don't say I hope that you will continue, or I would say Michael that I hope that you will continue. I'm confident, based on past experience, that you will continue because this is your peace. فرحتكم هي الأكبر ومداكم السماء. Your sky is your limit. راح تتعلموا طول العمر. من قلبي بتمنى لكم دائما وابدا التوفيق والنجاح. ولا نقول شكرا لان الشكر كلمه، انما اقول قديش السعاده نشارك السعاده والفرحه في قلبنا قلبكم للناس اللي اشتغلوا. And we are sharing those feelings of proudness, happiness to the United States government, State Department, the East, and everybody who really planted those feelings and who really opened those windows to support education and quality education in Palestine. So we share our feelings with you. Thank you all. أتمنى دائما أبدا النجاح وأهلا وسهلا وألف مبارك دائما بهذا العمل.
Thank you, Dr. Mohanad Bedias, for these kind words.
And now, the moment that all of us have been waiting for has finally come. It's time to distribute the graduation certificates. Would like to invite Mr. Michael Ratney from the American Consulate, and Mr. Killer from MD, and Ms. Sakina Lian from Ministry of Education, and Dr. Mohanad Bedias from UNRWA to please join us on the stage to distribute the certificates.
Mr. Nail Bishawi, Ms. Ahkam Assaf, Ms. Lara Njoum, Ms. Fatima Hassan, and Mr. Ahmed Bilal, and Mr. Meher Rabi'i will call out the names 2015 graduating students from Jenin, Hebron, Kalkilia, Tulkarm, Jericho, and Salfi.
بس تعالوا لا
Welcome. Yeah, hello. Abdullah Milham. Aruf Mansoor. Asil Hussain. Asil Hussain. Hassan Hamid. Isra Obey. Muhammad Mahmoud. Monia Naufal. Rasha Abu Libdi. Rashad Shweta. Razana Wisher. Riham Khalil. Safa Abadli. Saja Isa. Fakir Salami. Shifa Matar. Wala Salim. Zainab Nazar is in here. Amr Akbar. Amr Akbar. Basil Zaid. Farah Marabi. Hadil Naufal is in here. Hadil is in here. Hadil is in here. Hassan Zaid. Hassan Zaid. Khattab Radwan. Lina Baida. مجيد داود. ملك حاج حسن. محمد سوقي. علا مرداوي. رجاء خريشي. رغد برهم. ريما عبد الحافظ. شيماء يامين. ولاء ذوابة. Tala Abu Yaman. Congratulations to all.
Okay, now we're going to be with the Tulkarm students and to start with Ahmed Zayouthi. Al-Anud Balan. Alia Abu Alia. And Sam Sameh. Bara Zaben. Dunya Khreise. Hiba Ghanem. Nasa Sabube. Layan Amir. Muhammad Hussein. Musanna Ibrahim. Nadiam Milham. Rina Adas. Sally Abu Aisha. Sausan Imran. Shayma Shah. Wasim Milham. Ahmad Shihab. Hiba Barqawi. Lana Slate.
بس على اليمين ولا على الشمال هيك شوي على اليمين قدام الفيديو.
Malak ناصر محمد ناصر نزار دروبي نور غانم أسيد عدوان رغد زيدان روان جابر سلوى جينا شهد شلبي شيماء زابن ورد زنديق and Yahya Labadi. Congratulations everyone.
Next Sharika students, Ala Johar, Amani Ahmad, Anas Jawabra, باسل جعوني، ريث الخطيب، إيمان جوهر، ليلى العايدي، جهاد القاسم، محمود عبد العال، محمد عابس، محمد الفتياني، ريم برهمة، ريناد سعيد، روى أبو بير، سالي الفتياني، سجود منصور، يمنى نجوم، عبد الفتاح جازي، عبد الرحيم نجوم، أناغيم سطرية، ديانا خربطي، ضحى معالي، إلهام ثبتة، فاتن أبو رحمة، حنان مناصرة، هيجر مناصرة، هبة أبو مرشد، إيهاب الخواجة، إيمان ثبتة، مجنون، ملاك ثبتة، مريم عقل، سارة أبو خطاب، وجدان ناجي، رغد فتيان،
Hebron ex-student Abdullah Awad. أريج القصراوي. عاصم جرادات. براء السعيد. دلال الهشلمون. ديما مرة. عيد معاذ. فايزة أبو قويدة. هدير البكري. حمزة نوفل. انعام مرقة. نرجس الجندي. رهف قواسي. روبا طويل. رنين السويدي. شهد سكافي. تسنيم أبو فارس. أفنان غنيمان. أحمد شاور. آلاء الأشهر. علاء الأشهر. علاء حليقاوي. أمان الحير. أيمن الشرباطي. فتحية ميرون. فاطمة القاضي. هشام القواسمي. إيهاب طهبوب. إسماعيل سعدي. ملاك زايد. محمد رصرف. محمد المحتسب. نوريهان أبو خلف. رغد مناصر. ريم بحر. سارة وراستي.